Another massive win for Putin amid Ukraine war. As Russian forces increase counterattacks, Ukrainian troops reportedly retreat from Kursk region. Kyiv reportedly loses 40% of Russia's Kursk. Russia-Ukraine war intensifies. Mounting escalation in 33-month-old war. With Russia's latest attacks, new era of war begins? Amid the escalating Russia-Ukraine war, a senior Ukrainian military source reportedly claimed that Kyiv has lost over 40% of the territory it seized in a surprise incursion into Russia's Kursk region in August 2024. The retreat comes as Russian forces intensify their counter-assaults, deploying approximately 59,000 troops to the region. The Ukrainian source revealed that their forces initially controlled up to 1,376 square kilometers of territory in Kursk, but now hold around 800 square kilometers. According to military source, Russia is increasing its counterattacks. He added that Ukraine will maintain its positions as long as is militarily appropriate. Kyiv's thrust into Kursk was designed to disrupt Russian advances in Ukraine's east and northeast, but Russian forces continue their push in the eastern Donetsk region. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Russian President Vladimir Putin's primary goal remains the occupation of the entire Donbas region and the removal of Ukrainian troops from Kursk. Zelenskyy expressed concerns over Putin's timeline, suggesting the Russian leader aims to secure a symbolic victory by January 20, coinciding with Trump's expected inauguration as U.S. president. According to reports, 11,000 North Korean troops had arrived in the Kursk region in support of Russia, but bulk of their forces reportedly were still finalizing their training. As Ukraine fights a bigger and better equipped enemy, Kyiv has sought to disrupt Russian logistics and supply chains by hitting Russian weapons and ammunition depots, airfields, and other military targets well inside Russia. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine have spiked in the past several days after the Biden administration approved Kyiv to use long-range missiles to strike deep inside Russia. After the approval, Ukraine fired U.S. and British missiles at targets inside Russia despite Moscow's warnings that it would see such action as a major escalation. Moscow fired a hypersonic intermediate-range ballistic missile at the Ukrainian city of Dnipro on November 21 in response to the U.S. and UK's, allowing Kyiv to strike Russian territory with advanced Western weapons. Russian President Vladimir Putin, in a televised address, confirmed that Moscow struck a Ukrainian military facility with a new medium-range, hypersonic ballistic missile known as Oreshnik, or the Hazel, and warned that more could follow.